What is up, YouTube? It is HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. In today's video, a lot of you guys have been hitting me up saying, show us more of Prisms 3. How do you make beats with Prism 3? That's Scalar 2 chord progression preset bank. So that's what I'm going to do today. But before we go any further, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get any video I upload to the channel. You don't want to miss the reviews of MIDI and loop and sample kits, composition packs. You don't want to miss the VST reviews, and you don't want to miss when I go live. So join the worst family on YouTube, the HWFLOSS family, the worst producer of all time. All right, so I got Scalar 2 opened up. And with Scalar 2 opened up, I already have all of the Prisms 3 chord sets, okay, ready to go. So we're just gonna pick, maybe some pop R&B today. All right, so it comes with plenty of chords that will go together, some in key, some a little bit, some sharing, but blue means it's in key, so those ones gonna focus today. Okay, so 118 is a nice R&B tempo, so that's what I got out. It's like that trap soul tempo for R&B. Okay, and then I'm gonna delete this and then start from the top. Okay, that's already nice. Ooh, that's nice. So that is going to be my chord progression that I'm going to loop around for the R&B beat. Now, Prisms has given you the chord. You just got to go through and make sure it makes sense. And then it's about that sound selection, okay? So when we talk about chords and sound selection, there's no better than go with some good chords and omnisphere. But everybody doesn't have omnisphere. But I'm just going to show you a couple of things and a couple of sounds in omnisphere by dragging this over. All right, I got my tempo right, and so we know that sounds good, and we know we can add some effects, but it sounds good without the effects, so just imagine with the effects. So we have that bass. Now, we also want to open up like, FL keys or something that everyone has and you can't complain about, okay? And if it sounds good in that, then you're good to go. And it sounds good because the chords are good in Prisms 3. That's what you're getting when you buy that, okay? Next up, you always want to layer, okay? Say it with me. Layer, okay? You want to layer something easy. Now, one VST that everyone pretty much has is Purity, or you can go even get Expand, all right? Expand 2. So these are two that are low on CPU and they work well. So let's go with Expand, and it's just about picking like let's say a soft pad that sounds good. We're gonna go through a couple of these. Okay, so I got FL keys and I moved the layer to Expand 2 and I found Sunday Morning Soft Pad. This is how it sounds. Very R&B-ish, very clean. We're gonna copy it or clone it over, and then we're gonna copy it and paste another sound. This will be the last layer till we move on to like the melody or something like that. So when we go in here, we can go into like maybe, I don't know, guitars and find something just nice to back it up. Okay, now next up, what we can do is we can go in and we can copy some of the melodies down. So let's get something, matter of fact, let's go up with another Expand 2, and usually what I would do is find like a lead. So let's get like a soft lead, and then let's find out what we can use from there. Airy phaser lead. All right, so what do I mean by tracking the melody out? I'm saying clone whatever chord progression that you're using and then use that to highlight the melody. So A, you're using A sharp or B flat, make sure that that is in the melody, the counter melody. Okay, so that's what I'm doing now. This B flat, F minor, B flat, D flat, A flat. So I'm just going in. I already know I'm going to be in key regardless of what I use, and I'm just highlighting little things to go with the melody. All right, and then you could you could take away everything else, because now that you've tracked it, you don't need this anymore. All right, you just need the melody, because you already have the chord progressions ready to go. So you don't need that, you just need the melody. So let's see how that sounds. Now the sound selection is not that great on that one, so you would kind of want to get a lead that works better. I'm gonna find that and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I found like this little wire lead, and I'm going to go ahead and grow speed that out, or half time it out. So this is what it sounds like. Alright, so now I'm gonna put half time on it, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Okay, so I have half time on the melody now. And what it does, it just fills up a lot of space in my loop. So now that I have the loop going, now you can go ahead and add those drums in. All right, so we know it's in B flat. Of course, you can go ahead and do a little two-step right here with the little hi-hat. Of course, you want to come in, you want to add your percussion, and you want to add more than that. But more importantly, a lot of people want to know, how do you go from the scalar, just all these chords at your hand, to putting it into something that makes sense, okay? Because a lot of times you can have all the chords in the world, and if you don't know how to make them make sense or flesh out the idea, you're just stuck with a bunch of mess. So is Prisms 3 worth it? Kind of like part 2 of me reviewing it. Yes, yes, yes. So for more of these videos, please hit up HWFLOSS on YouTube, HWFLOSS1 on YouTube. Hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll pump more of those out. All right, y'all leave comments below what you think. Is this R&B-ish enough? Did this help you grow? All right, more than anything, did this help you grow? All right, it's your boy HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time, signing out. Keep rocking, all right, and put out content, good content, and make good beats every day.